Sorry to bother you. Are you a deputy?
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
I was just wondering if you've seen two snakes around recently.
Dama Two Snakes? No. He was... I think he was arrested. Let me double check. But I think he would have been out by now.
He got arrested for stolen property last night, and then I think that he might have robbed a bank. But I didn't know if he's been out and about since then or not.
I have not personally seen him. There was a bit of a situation here in Valentine earlier, a lot of shooting and shit.
Wait, today?
Oh yeah. Two people kidnapped a sheriff, and then they said they challenged Gun to a duel. He denied, so they said, "Fuck it, we're gonna burn down Valentine." So we chased them here, had a little standoff inside the bank. They both drew guns. We shot them both. One of them named Torres. He's dead.
Wow. Huh. Alright, well, I suppose that's what that sort of life gets you in the end.
Sure does. But Two Snakes, he may have been fucking around the saloon, but I didn't see him. I know what he looks like, though. Can I, like, relay a message or something?
No.
Okay. Like tell him so-and-so's looking for
no,
you?
No. Word on the street is he's looking for me, so...
Oh, so you're avoiding him. And he trying to kill you?
I don't know if he might or not.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that someone let something slip to him, because he tried to sell me a stolen weapon. Several weeks ago, he gave me a fake name. I reported it at the team, and then I saw him sitting in the saloon with the same stolen weapon, or what looked like it. And so I went and I let the deputies know, and they went right in there and tried to take him out. And now I've had warnings from deputies that sounds like he's looking for me, and several people have warned me that he's looking for me, and this Braithwaite fella seemed like he was trying to get me to run into him, and some other things like that. So I've just been wary.
Braithwaite, huh?
I think that's what some fella. That's what they told me his name was. He's marrying some redhead girl named Effie.
Gotcha. Now, did you ever get the stolen property back?
It was not my stolen property, so it was department property.
Oh,
I
okay.
tried.
I'm pretty sure that's that rifle sitting in there.
Probably. He tried to sell me it one time. So, obviously I didn't buy it. I actually told him, I literally said to his face, he asked me what I was doing here. I said, I want to be a deputy. And then he proceeded to try and sell me a stolen weapon. So I think that he's sort of stupid.
All right.
But anyway.
Makes sense. All right. I'm the only deputy here, so
it's
you're free to hang around here. I don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon, but if you're looking for a little bit more security, I might suggest Rhodes or Blackwater. There's a few of us in Blackwater.
Okay, I saw a whole bunch of deputies riding this way, which is interesting that they didn't show up.
Oh, they're chasing some folk. Oh, that's probably them right there.
Oh. Aye.
That is maybe them.
Pretty sure I saw Carter and heard Cash.
Well, I
don't know
think
about
that's
the
them.
rest.
Yeah, there was a bit of a shootout.
Oops, I accidentally
out near road, so they're probably chasing them folk.
How many shootouts are there going on today?
Apparently not enough, because they keep doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Aye?
I'm so sorry to bother you.
Maybe. Alright.
I just love your hair. It's just so beautiful.
Ellie.
Could I touch it?
I'd actually prefer you didn't, but thank you.
Or just let me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
What was your name?
Apologies.
I'm Adelaide. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Adelaide.
You be safe.
Aye.
Such a pretty girl you are.
Right. Thank you. Okay. Ellie, every time. Every time. I'm sorry, did you say something?
How are you?
Oh, I'm alright.
That was
in the bar the other night talking about treasure hunting?
Aye, probably.
I've been looking everywhere. Supposedly there's a book that you can buy that has many of the locations that someone has wrote.
That you can buy?
That's what I've heard.
Huh. I know that there's someone who maintains a book, and they've kept stuff, and written it down, but I didn't kind about one that you can buy.
Oh.
I sort of doubt that.
Probably a different person then. Or maybe someone got the two pieces of gossip mixed up.
I think that might be the case. Because I don't think that anyone would want to publicly publish that, you know?
Really?
Or if they did, they'd sell a lot of money, sell it for a lot of money.
Oh, yes, probably $1,000.
Aye, or more. I mean,
Yes.
worth quite a lot.
Oh, I believe it.
I mean, I already know that the spots that I find, the caches I find, lots of times people get to it before I do. So I don't really have, the best of them.
I haven't found a single
Thanks.
one.
Oh.
All of my tips turn out to be just frivolous.
Oh, that's too bad. Sorry. I do have 2 treasure maps that are for sale, so if you wanted to buy one of them, that would be guaranteed that you get a location.
Really?
Aye.
How much?
I'm selling them for $100 each.
That's not so bad. Go ahead and take care of your telegrams, and maybe I'll go with you to the bank.
Aye, sure. I can take you out to see it if you want to. I can't guarantee that there's anything there right now, but it is a place that people stash frequently, you understand?
Oh, yes, of course.
And you'll be the only person that I've sold it to, so the only people who will know about it from that map will be me and yourself.
Oh, very good.
I mean, it doesn't mean that other people haven't found it,
Yes, of course.
We got this one from Furio. Are you a rat? And I don't mean the honest, working I saw a crime and I felt I should tell someone type. I mean the freelance searching for people and things to snitch on type. I saw something yesterday that greatly disturbed me. And I said, well, the first one isn't a rat. The second one, why would anyone do that?
Is this a physical map or something you have to come and show me?
That's the map, I'll hand it to you.
Oh, interesting. Oh, excuse us, sir.
And what was your name?
Ezekiel. Ezekiel Morningstar.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Calm down,
My
Ronan.
horse is being ridiculous.
Ronan is a bit spirited and he does that a lot.
Morningstar. Ding, 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 alarm bells. Alright, so, Ezekiel.
Yes.
I've got the map right here.
Did you say you were selling 2 of them?
I am, but I've actually got a buyer for the other one right now. I'm waiting to hear if they want it. So if they don't,
Not a problem.
I'll let you know.
Very good.
Aye. I can take you out to it, and we might stop by another spot. My treat.
Ah, very good. Well, let me go grab my shovel.
Aye. So are you new to the crossing, Ezekiel?
No, I've been around for a while.
Alright. I just haven't seen you around, so I figured I'd ask.
Oh, yes. I rarely make stops into town, and when I do, it's usually for business or to resupply. I'm a prospector.
Oh, aye, are ya?
Yes.
I know another prospector. His name's Marty. Have you met him?
Marty, possibly. Does he have a surname?
I can't remember it at the moment. I'm sure that he does.
I do meet quite a few prospectors in the mines and such. So
Oh, really? Alright.
that's what it is you don't see them a lot because they're always off in the mines.
Aye.
I was a lawyer in my youth, so I oftentimes get contracted to go out to mines to judge what type of materials they have and what the worth might be.
Oh, aye. And you decided just to start doing the dirty work yourself, then?
Well, that's what I figured. Might as well make a bit of money in between. I'm already collecting diamonds and, selling explosives. I figured I might as well get into treasure hunting.
Right, so you see
Looks
where
like
I
right
am?
here. Yes.
Aye. See how it's clicking non-stop and wiggling back and forth?
Yes.
That's how you know. So you're probably gonna have to play with how. There you go. Is there anything in it?
Playing cards, a bit of moonshine, and $10.
Are there really cards?
Yes.
Is it a whole?
Looks like 52.
Oh, see what it is? I've never found cards in this one before. Try and look at them.
I see. They're just packed in here. Valentine edition.
Oh, right. I mean, they're fairly common, but it's still really nice to find one.
Indeed. Is it a secret where you get the treasure maps from?
Aye, as I'm not. To be honest, I found them in other boxes. So.
Oh, that does make sense. I was going to say I have a few secrets I could trade as well.
Oh, do you?
Yes. The recipe to dynamite specifically.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't need anything like that, though. Thank you.
Well, yes, most people don't want to make it, but the recipe itself is worth $1,000.
Is it really?
Yes, I have 3 different people who I'm supposed to teach over the next 3 days, and they're going to pay me $1,000 apiece.
Wow. I would have never thought that.
People are more interested in buying the recipe than they are buying the actual dynamite, you see.
Well, aye, because they want to be able to make it themselves.
Of course. And really, I rarely use it if it's not for mining, so I practically have too much of it most of the time.
Huh.
People commission me to make it and then try to rob me, as if I'm not going to light it when they point a gun at me.
Wow. That's...
They have their whole life ahead of them. I'm old.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. I'm assuming that your clientele tends to be bank robbers then.
I hope not most of the time, but more often than not.
Well, I mean, if they're trying to rob you, aye.
Yes, well, I mean, to be fair, if they try to rob me, they don't get shit. The last 2 people that actually bought dynamite off of me, they both bought a bundle. We all went up north and they tried shooting the hell out of it. It's good fun.
How'd that work out for them?
It's actually quite stable the way I make it, and it doesn't explode, so they just ended up ruining a couple of sticks.
Uh-oh. Right, I'm gonna run into San Denis real quick to take care of this coyote, because I don't want to take care of it at the next place we're going to. The people there can be too much.
Yes, of course.
And $11 for the body, so that was a perfect coyote. $18.
I know that the beavers sell for quite a lot as well.
Aye, they're not too bad.
And between you and me and the wall, if you use a varmint rifle and hit him right in the head, it's quite a bit more.
Aye, well, you can maybe bag a few at the place we're going to.
I'm just guessing by the way you're speaking, but we're going up to see the Butcher Boys.
Aye, Butcher's Creek.
I actually lived up there for some years.
Did you?
Yes, when I got out of Sisika, there weren't a lot of options, so they took me in.
I can see how that might be.
They are rambunctious, but a nice sort in their own way.
Aye.
Just don't go around when they're on the shine.
No, that must be what happened last time I was up there alone.
They get
'Cause
real
They
shooty.
grabbed me and they beat me and they took everything that I had. And
Yes,
at least one of them had the decency to dump me in town, but that was about it.
I've unfortunately seen them do that to quite a few people, and they're not big on sharing either. I hunted by pretty much kicking things to death for.
I know, that surname is sus. He said he got out of Sisika too.
Empty.
Oh, is it empty?
Yes, but
Hey,
that
well,
is understandable.
at least the one that you found wasn't empty, so that's a good
Can
good
I
day.
put something in here for the next person that finds it?
Aye, you can. Actually had someone do that. They left a poem with a riddle in a box. And I spent all day yesterday solving it.
Oh, that's very good. I figured I'd leave the moonshine for the next person, as I don't drink pink thinner and it's actually illegal.
I just leave it when I find it, or I pour it out on the ground next to it.
Oh, well, there's lots of uses. You can disinfect a wound.
Aye, true.
But that being said, you can use lots of things to do that aren't illegal.
Aye, exactly. I'd rather not get a charge from the law.
Yes.
Even though I wasn't actually doing anything illegal, just having something I found.
Oh.
Alright, I'm thinking about heading back towards Valentine, unless you want to go somewhere else.
No, I need to head up near Annesburg for a bit of business anyway, so this was quite perfect for me.
Alright, I'll see you around then.
Yes, thank you very much for the information and everything.
Aye, of course.
I don't think I actually caught your name.
Oh, I'm Saffron.
Saffron. Oh, what a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Either way, it was lovely to have met you. Thank you.
Aye, it was nice to meet you too. Hopefully I'll see you around.
Yes, you as well. Good day.
Aye, you too. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Oh, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Hey. The song just gives me those vibes. How crazy was it when I got bit by a snake yesterday and I screamed in terror? Yeah, it made me... Okay, how do you... It made you jump. It made me jump. That scared me so bad. And also ironic not to think of looking for them when it's a snake motif on the ground. That was the second snake! Ferris. Remember how everyone's like, oh, it's ironic you get bit by a snake and then you're told Tommy's two snakes is hunting you? There was two snakes. One was the giant berm. And the other one was the snake that bit me. Scripted!
Okay.
Sorry, Sheriff Carter.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Nothing. Hair, though. Oops.
Need me to stand up?
I think I need you to stand up. Sorry. Looks like you're having a nice break.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
That's what I've heard.
Didn't you buy a rifle?
I did.
What are you giving me this money for?
'Cause you gave me that to buy a rifle and now I have the money, so I'm paying you back.
She did the same to my dog, I think.
No, well, I appreciate it, thank you.
Aye, of course. It's not like you can go hunting while in duty, and it's quite a lot more lucrative to be doing that than to be doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's very true. I used to be a keen fisherman, but I haven't been fishing since the day I became a deputy. It's funny that, huh?
It's a shame. If you like doing that, I can't stand fishing, personally.
I love a bit of fishing.
Fishing is very boring.
What happened last night? Tommy Two Snakes hates Saffron because she told the law that he tried to sell her a stolen weapon. Tune! It's driving me crazy. And I haven't played for way too long. Like a long time. My new phone doesn't have a tuner app on it. To get comfortable here. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. So all my friends are turning green. You're the magicians assisting in their dreams. Oh, when they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taking our way to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing this song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'd like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Wow. I keep dropping the ukulele. I'm so sorry. Saying embernocte, ukulele and vocals, Steven doing the beatbox and Kryptonic on cowbell, folk metal on bass, and I'll play harmonica. Yeah. Thanks, Cashew. A long, long time ago, there was a volcano living all alone. Wait, why are you so upset? Okay, I'm gonna go get something to drink and let my dog out because he's Yeah, he's being a dog. Yeah, are you a dog? Cashew? Come here. Come here, Cashew. Come here. Oh, you're my good boy. Okay, Cashew. Up, up, up. Bang! That is not how you die. Bang! Listen to this thing. Cashew. No, 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 no. Bang! Bang! Cashew. Hey. Wave. Wave. Hope you guys enjoyed the dog show. Bang, 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 Cashew, that's not how you die. Well, he throws himself on his side while wagging his tail, and in that instance, he was going "Arr, arr," at me. I don't know if you heard all the Wookiee noises. I think you should have. He's kind of the hilarious Wookiee boy. Good point. The first is not a rat. They are a snitch. The second is someone who, for example, walks into a bar where some men are enjoying a game of poker, bothering no one, intently stares at someone and their weapon, walks out, then deputies come in and bust up the game, then take that man outside and shoot him. That man's name could be example be Tommy Three Steaks. Okay. Alright, Furio. Alright, again, what you accused me in your first telegram, I did not do. You saw a criminal go outside with the deputies and then get shot for attacking them. If you'd like the full story, I don't mind telling, but it isn't really suitable for the short form of the telegram. Saffron Mitchell.